Christine, Mrs. Board, thank you for the opportunity to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, I came here to speak to everyone tonight about this wonderful opportunity we have of an arts center in Bayside. There are feasibility studies that have shown what value an arts center can be for a community, for the local commerce, but even to raise the property values for everybody in Bayside to have an arts center. Associates, new friends like Lon have been there helping me put it together. And everyone has enjoyed it. We've had photography shows, we've had painters, we've had one-man shows that have been there. Thanks to some friends that I have that work in the Broadway theater community, I was able to get some of the actors from the theater show, Phantom of the Opera, to come to Bayside and sing for free. People who came to that event were astounded with the fact that we had Broadway caliber show people performing Broadway show tunes for them here in Bayside. It was a wonderful event. We've just been thrown a curveball with, it turns out with the amount of attention we've been bringing to Bayside, everybody knows my work with Bayside Live TV, most of the commerce recognizes it's had a great value to Bayside. In my efforts to put this art center together, we've thrown a spotlight on the property, and someone has just come in to make an offer to the landlord of an exorbitant amount of money with a really long lease, who evidently has some good financial portfolios behind them, threatening to turn it into another bar. There is a drama unfolding right now. I'm fighting with everything I have to continue to bring you an arts center and to bring you that kind of cultural event that, again, would raise property values. When people talk about what are the property values, well, the reasons it's so expensive in Bayside, you've got great schools, you've got safe precincts, and you have an arts center. This is a great addition for our culture as much as everything else. But we do not need another bar to be opening up. We do not need besides not needing another bar, which would hurt the other bars already, to have a cultural center in the center of town would be a huge boost for our economy and for our lifestyle, period. So right now, I'm talking to everyone I can. I spoke to Jack Gregg before we came here, but speaking to everyone, there actually are ways to make this, to be able to save the arts center. The landlord has every right in the world to get whatever rent he deserves and can get. He really doesn't want a bar nor a restaurant there. But right now, these people have come in with a lot of money, and he needs to know that his rent will be secure. I've worked out a scenario that can actually work for this town and work for the landlord to actually save the arts center, give him the security that he needs, and provide you all with something valuable as opposed to another bar. But it's going to take the support of everybody in the community. It's going to take a lot of quick discussions with Jack Fried and I and the Bayside Bid. I'm going to be calling on the Bayside Bid to get behind this. Bayside Business Improvement District is there to help stimulate the economy and help the businesses of Bayside. We're going to be calling on them through Jack, who's our community board's representatives, and I'm going to be speaking to a lot of the other commerce, through our councilmen, through our assemblymen, through the Queensborough president, to see what we can do to help make sure we secure that for the town. But I just thought you would also know we are in the middle of a drama that's worthy of any kind of Hollywood Frank Capra movie. You know, it's Mr. D goes to Washington, and It's a Wonderful Life with Bedford Falls, fighting for something that we all want. You see me come here for a long time fighting for this town, and this is the biggest fight I've ever had. So we need your support. I'm going to be asking for the advice of everyone on this council and the board here, and if anybody has any suggestions or would like to offer their support to me and to Lon, we're doing everything we can to give you the Bayside Center for the Arts. So thank you for your time.
Okay.